So I moved my team of 12 agents to Real Brokerage almost a year ago, and the results have been pretty amazing. We've had a fantastic year, due in large part to all of the resources and stuff that we have gotten through Real to help us grow our business. One of the most common questions I get from agents about Real Brokerage is, hey, is it good for new agents? And today, I'm going to go over all the pluses and minuses if you're a new agent thinking about going to Real Brokerage. Now, I might be a little biased having been at Real for over a year right now, but a lot of this channel is about learning from the mistakes that I made as I've been building my business over the last 7 years. And I'm going to try to be as impartial as I can in this review because to be completely honest with you, no, Real Brokerage is not for every new agent. It is for a certain type of agent that is a little more self-motivated, a little able to grow their business on their own, and might not be a great fit for every agent as they're looking to start their real estate career. Now, if you're a new agent looking at different brokerages, one of the biggest things you should be looking for is training. Odds are, if you're getting into real estate, you very well probably don't have a degree in real estate. You're switching over to this for a multitude of different reasons, but the real estate business is a hard one to get going, and you need a lot of training to help you build your business, as there's a lot of different ways to build your business. You can build it with open houses, through Sphere, through online, however you want to do it. So whatever brokerage you're going to, you want to make sure they're providing great up-to-date training for you to help you grow and scale your business. And this is an area that Real Brokerage excels at. See, at Real Brokerage, they incentivize their top agents, their elite agents, with stock incentives to teach ongoing classes. If you teach a class once a month as an elite agent, you can receive up to $8,000 in stock every single year. This is an incentive that a lot of agents take advantage of. If you look at our training calendar here at Real, you'll see multiple classes every single day being put on with a variety of different topics for you to learn about to help grow your business. The best part about these is, again, the agents are doing them every single month, so they are made with some of the most up-to-date information for the topic that they are teaching on. So if you want to learn about YouTube, you want to make sure you're learning from somebody who understands YouTube, as well as the current algorithms that are being put into YouTube to help you grow your business. It's the same with TikTok, Instagram, open houses. However you want to grow it, you have to be able to utilize current trends in today's market. This live training that's put on by Real is also great because it's a smaller, intimate setting, and you have the opportunity to ask the elite agents questions about the topics that they're teaching about. So a lot of times they're going to talk for a good 40-45 minutes presenting on what's happening, and the rest of it's opened up to Q&A. If you want more help, it's there for you, and you have a direct line to talk to some of the best agents within the company every single month. Now, this is different than what you might be used to if you're part of a franchise or a big box broker model. While they do offer a lot of training, it's typically either A, in-house with the agents that are in your office, or B, it's pre-recorded information that might live online on a website in a vault somewhere for you to take a look at. The problem with this is that a lot of it is old information. I remember when I was part of the big box brokerage watching some of the stuff there, and they're talking about fax machines. That's how old some of the information was. We haven't used those in this industry in probably 10 or 15 years. You want to make sure that you're getting the most up-to-date training possible, and Real offers a great opportunity for you to do that. But ultimately, it is up to you to attend those trainings at Real. So if you're a new agent, you might be looking for accountability, and your accountability at Real is a little bit different than you might be seeing at a big box franchise style brokerage. At your traditional franchise brokerage, odds are you have an office manager or an office broker that you can talk to probably on a daily basis. A lot of times they're going to have a game plan set up for you to get your business going. So they might be harping on you. Hey, did you make your phone calls today? Did you reach out to your Sphere? Did you do any open houses? Are you posting on social media? You're not going to get that as much here at Real. You need to be a little bit more self-motivated to make it happen here. Not to say that there aren't any support systems for you at Real. When you come over to Real, you have a sponsoring agent who is incentivized to help you build and grow your business as well. They are going to be there to help support you, but ultimately it's going to be up to you to take the initiative and drive and grow your business. Now, no matter which one you go with, real or a more traditional franchise brokerage, if you really need accountability, you're probably going to be looking at joining a team anyway. No matter what brokerage you go to, you're probably going to have a lot of opportunities to join teams, but Real obviously has some great incentives there for within teams. That's why I moved my team over to Real, as I was able to provide so much more to them while we're here compared to a normal franchise model. Now, as you're taking these trainings and you're learning to build your business and you're just getting going in the real estate industry, you're going to learn that it's going to take you a little bit to make that first paycheck. Most escrows take 30 to 45 days. So even if you have a purchase agreement, the day you're licensed, it could still take a month to a month and a half to get paid on that. This is one of the great things about Real Brokerage is that if it takes time for you to build up your business, you don't have any monthly fees nickel and diming you, putting you in the hole before your business even gets up and running. This is one of the few brokerages that I've met that truly has zero monthly fees. Most franchise models that I've been to, even other virtual brokerages, still have monthly technology or desk fees that you have to pay even though you're not making money. Real Brokerage only makes money when you make money. It's one of the biggest differentiators that we saw when we looked at this brokerage and moved here about a year ago. This is great when you're starting your business, that you're not having to cut checks before you've ever made a commission check. Now, depending on your local state MLS boards, you might have some dues there that are completely irrelevant. No matter what brokerage you're at, you're going to have to pay them. But at least Real Brokerage isn't adding fees on top of that. That even includes to your E&O insurance. No matter where you go, you need to have E&O. And there's a good chance that your brokerage is going to make you pay that annually. Real Brokerage takes it out of your first 2 commission checks. Now, if you're just getting started in real estate, you want to make sure you're at a company that puts technology first. Real estate landscape is changing, and it's changing very, very, very quickly with all the innovations in technology. Everything from AI and ChatGPT to electronic lockboxes to e-signatures are really changing the landscape of where real estate is going. And you want to make sure you're part of a company that gets involved with that so you can be ahead of the curve instead of trying to play catch up. Real Brokerage takes technology very seriously. In fact, there is no more innovative brokerage in the market right now. We have the hardware to prove it. This year in 2023, the executive team at Real Brokerage actually run Innovators of the Year, just showing you how much we emphasize technology here within Real Brokerage. And we have such amazing technology that you're getting with no monthly fees again. Our back-end system allows you to track where your paychecks are, where your transactions are. You upload everything seamlessly, and you know exactly what you're missing and when you need it by, to make sure that your files are A, closing on time, and B, you're getting paid on time. This is not what I've seen at other brokerages. While other brokerages might have some pretty impressive technology, a lot of them are extremely dated and antiquated. So while they might have a lot of tools for you to utilize, they might not be up to snuff and they might not be very relevant anymore. It's very hard for some of these bigger brokerages, these bigger franchises, to pivot and move very, very quickly when they're operating at the scale that they are, and you have such a big executive tree. You have so many people that need to approve every single change. At Real Brokerage, technology is what we're striving for. So they're able to make pivots very, very quickly, and they're at the cutting edge of where this is right now, which is exactly where you want to be when you're just starting out in real estate. Now, one of the popular things a lot of people like to do when they first get started in real estate is like to hire a real estate coach. Now, Real doesn't offer any particular real estate coach within our brokerage. There are a lot of people you can learn from within the brokerage itself, but there's no official mentorship program or coaching program within the brokerage. If you go to other franchise big box models, they might have coaching or mentorships built right into your comp plan when you first start out. The problem with these is they're awfully very expensive to get started, and they can actually take a lot of your first few paychecks, making it really hard to get going here. When you're first starting out at a traditional brokerage, again, you're going to have monthly fees, you're going to have MLS fees, licensing fees. Now you're going to have a mentor or a coach taking a big chunk out of what you're making. That's not always a great option for a lot of people, but depending on where you are, you might need that mentorship and that hand-holding to get going, as there's a lot of intricacies in real estate. You don't want to mess things up on your first few transactions. If if you make a mistake on your contract very early on, you might sink your business before it's even really started. But while there is nothing official within Real Brokerage as far as that goes, this is one of the most collaborative brokerages I have ever seen. People are always willing to help, always willing to pick up the phone call and have a conversation. So if you need help, there you have a sponsor you can reach out to. Your broker is still there to help you with a lot of things, but it is on you, the individual agent, to really grow your business. And if you need the coaching, if you need the help to go seek it, find it, the options are there for you. So ultimately, if you're looking to get started in real estate, Real Brokerage can be an amazing opportunity for you, but you need to be very self-motivated to get your business going, and you need to be able to ask for help when you need it. You're not going to have someone there knocking on your door, asking if you're making your phone calls and making sure you're getting transactions coming in your way. Your sponsor is the closest thing you're going to have to that here at Real Brokerage, but ultimately, it's going to be up to you to make that happen. But if you are extremely motivated and you have your ability to pick things up and learn through all the resources and technology that is here at Real Brokerage, you can scale your business significantly quicker here because you don't have monthlies and you're not paying crazy fees to coaches and brokers when you first get going. You can scale your business extremely quickly, but it's up to you again to build that business. Ultimately, Real Brokerage is set up to help you support your business, but it is on you to thrive and grow and make that business. So if you are the true blue entrepreneur that really wants to get going and grind it out in real estate, you're probably not going to find too many better options in Real Brokerage for you to start your business at.